this morning? You have to excuse me because I'm losing my voice. But welcome to Elite Selling Strategies. We are presenting this to you because it's in line with our vision, mission and values at Velocity. So we are in the business of enabling people to be the best version of themselves. So we're hoping by delivering you some amazing sales content that we're going to enable you to be the best version of yourself. Our mission is to be the world's largest enabler of humans who are happy at work. Now, salespeople are generally not so very happy if they're underperforming. So we're hoping to give you the tools to be a better salesperson, therefore make your lives a lot easier and your boss's lives a lot easier so that you can be happier at work. If you're not happy, you can't be the best version of yourself. So there's no sales pitch today, guys. We just really want to give back to you. It's a branding exercise for us so that hopefully if you know someone who is unhappy at work, you can tell them to come and talk to me or some of my team. So just to give you a rundown of who we've got here, we haven't got all the staff here today, but obviously me. Come talk to me anytime you want. We've got Rob Boyle, who was helping out at check-in, Pete, who's floating around the room somewhere as well, Austin Smith and Macy. So please say hi to the Velociraptors. If you want to know why we're Velociraptors, come and talk to one of us during drinks this afternoon and we'll demonstrate that for you, give you a bit of a giggle. But I am shooting myself up here, as you may be able to tell, so I want to get off. The social handles for the day, we encourage you to get on board, share everything you can. On your little trifolds on the tables, you will see that there is Wi-Fi access, so you can jump on the free Wi-Fi, and please connect with us on all the channels. We're going to be going live on Facebook during the day on the Velocity Consulting page. If you could please share that, that will help us boost that profile up, and that way we can share more of the content with people out there that couldn't make it to the day. This afternoon, we've got the amazing Jack Delosa, who is going to come and talk to us about being the best version of yourself. And he's going to do a live Ask Jack D. So I'm not sure if any of you have checked out that. That's a podcast and a series that Jack does just about enabling people to be the best version of themselves and covering off business things as well. So think of a question you might like to ask him. Google him during the day if you're unsure who he is. Look up his latest best-selling book, Unwritten, because we're going to be giving away signed copies of that. So, to get a signed copy for yourself, who has Snapchat? Oh, you snapped me! Yay! So, on Snapchat, who's got Tinder? No Tinders. Everyone's a liar. So, if you use Snapchat, take a snap and swipe right for yes. Just swipe until you see the Velocity Consulting logo come up at the bottom. Send that to me. The best snap on the day will get one of Jack's books signed. Okay? And without further ado, we're going to bring you Peter Lakovich. Now, I'm not sure if any of you know my story. I've done the Entourage, where we are today's Scalable and Saleable program. I came across that due to my alliance with Pete. Pete used to have a business called the Australian Sales Academy. Now, I've been connected with him for the last, got to show either of our ages, maybe 12, 13 years, because I've got a sales recruitment background, so we were aligned with Pete. I turned up to an event called 8 Steps of Sales Mastery, which is a scaled down version of today, and saw Pete on stage, was so enamored by his amazing technique and the content that he was providing that I signed up to do the program immediately. Because of that, we've had the Entourage invest in Velocity, which is why we're able to bring you Pete, because Pete doesn't go out and present to corporates anymore. He's the head of education here. So just a few things about Pete. He's created over $1 billion in sales for his clients that he's consulted with over the years. He's also, probably doesn't want me to tell you, been on the World Poker Tour, so look out for his NLP techniques later on today. He's known to play some mind games with people. He's worked with some really big brands like Virgin, Sanity, Channel 9, and some really emerging businesses in the market through the Entourage as well, like Showpo. So without any ado, I want to welcome Peter Lakovich to the stage. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you, Jade. Let's give Jade a warm round of applause, everybody. I think before I start filming, I just want to say, I think it's really important that most businesses, and I've been in the corporate game for over 20 odd years, and most businesses, they spend all their time training their team on what? Product. Who said product? Yes, absolutely. You get product training after product training after product training. Hands up who would agree. Who's been dumped into product training in their first part of induction? Learn as much as you can about who we are, what we do. And most of the time what we don't get is the skills necessary to be able to communicate that more effectively.